Hi, everyone. Welcome to Kiki and Kibbitz. It's Mary, and I'm here with a 90-day Sunday edition of 90 Day Oy Vey. I've seen some pictures that Rob put up on the site, and have some reviews about those pictures. And Annalie and Clayton, did they move to Oklahoma? Let's hop right into it, guys. So, as I said, Rob posted some pictures on a site that we're all very familiar with, OnlyFans. Okay. Now, Rob and Sophie, hopefully they're getting married tonight on 90 Day Fiance. The previews and the commercials don't look too promising, but yeah, hopefully they will be getting married tonight. Now, apparently, Rob has been posting pictures on OnlyFans since dating back to 2017. Somebody asked on the site where it's basically men advising other men about hot OnlyFans accounts. You should check out this one. This one sucks. Don't waste your money. So basically, a user was asking in a discussion forum whether or not anyone has seen any pictures of Rob and what they thought of it. Was it worth to purchase it, or was it like, don't even bother? So back in 2017, a user on the site asked, anyone have anything on Rob Warren? He's friends with, and I blacked out the name, and has an OnlyFans account. So this was back on December 24, 2017. And I would like to thank my IG follower, Catherine, for sending me all the tea. Now, I don't know if I want to hug her or strangle her, because after seeing these pictures, I needed 2 gallons of eye bleach, but I'll get into that in a minute. So someone else replies in 2020, it's not worth it. I follow him, but he doesn't post anything good other than bad butt photos. Yeah, that pretty much covers it. Not worth it. Don't waste your money. Somebody else says in 2020. Then in 2022, someone else replies in the forum, I got plenty if whoever is interested. And then there's people saying, I am, I am, I am. Okay. But the person never shared the pictures. Then in 2024, this person says, that's all there was. I don't know was the 3 pictures that got leaked or what, but his OnlyFans page was short-lived and now wiped clean. Interesting. He works a regular job, living a regular life. Just follow his IG and hope he makes a return one day. But as of now, his content has been scrubbed. And this is in 2024. Now, I have seen these pictures, and I'm going to give a review the best I can, okay? There was 3 pictures that I saw. One, he was bent over, showing his assets from the back. Second one, he was I don't know how to say this without being gross or getting flagged, but he had his hands on his behind, okay, and his fingers were playing with a certain part of his body, okay, and the third one was a pure D shot. Now, I know Cardi B says no face, no case. All these pictures, there was no face, okay, but in the center of these pictures and how you could identify him, besides the people in this forum calling him by his name, there is a mole on his hand, as you can see here, and it's very, very visible in the OnlyFans pictures. But Rob is very careful not to show that mole on his hand. As you can see in many of his pictures, he has his hand like this, so we can't see the mole. But guys, it's definitely him. And I need eye bleach. That's all I have to say. Okay. But apparently it's been wiped clean. I wonder why. Maybe because he was going on 90 Day Fiance. But he has a decent package, ma'am. I'll say that. But I still need eye bleach. Okay. That's all I'm gonna say on that. So now moving on. Clayton and Annalie. Did they move to Oklahoma? Okay. And all signs are pointing that they did move to Oklahoma. Okay. Now, tonight, we're going to see if Annalie is a runaway bride, which, as Starcasm confirms, they did get married. Okay. Now, my further feeling is they did get married and moved to Oklahoma to get away from his mom and all that stuff. Okay. So they started fresh and they moved to Oklahoma. Clayton is going to be appearing in a stand-up comedy show. And I think, I could be wrong, that Annalie got herself some remote work. Okay. Now, just looking at the posts that have been out there. I mean, here's Annalie and Clayton at a party in December. Now, this party was for remote workers, okay, people who work at home. And Annalie posted this picture at the beginning of the month. Does this mean she's doing some remote work from home? Hey, we shall see. Now, I just want to remind everybody, we're getting to the end of the season, but don't forget, Nikki at one point and could possibly still be an escort, okay? Now, here we have Igor, Justin, Igor, whatever his name is, in a sunny mood. Damn right he's in a sunny mood. He broke up with Nikki, just saying. And here we have Nikki in her Madonna era, okay? But just a reminder, she was arrested for prostitution in Cook County, Illinois, back on December 1st, 2008. And she was also arrested and charged with theft and false reporting on July 25th of 2023 because she was receiving unlawful payments of medical benefits. Okay. She was charged with theft by deception, a crime of the third degree, and false reporting to Medicaid, a crime of the third degree. She was arrested at the Hudson County's prosecutor's office in Secaucus and released on a charge summons pending her first court appearance, which is tentatively scheduled for Tuesday, August 8, 2023. Now, I'm going to do my research and see how all this turned out. But guys, remember, I reported this previously, okay? And not only all this, but hey, Nikki, also known as Monica, has her own escort page, okay? So check this out. She's available in Central Jersey. This is her menu of services. And hey, that's all I have to say about that. Mahood was arrested in LA. Now, don't tell me we didn't call this, okay? When you realize you missed all the red flags the first time, Nicole, okay? But if you guys haven't checked out Mary Pants's post, you need to, because he was arrested the other day for misdemeanor domestic violence. His court date is set for mid-March, okay? And if Nicole didn't see this coming with all of his anger problems, okay, the tell-all was something else, then I don't know. So we'll see what happens when his court date comes up in March, and I'll keep you guys posted. Amanda, are you really, really that desperate for a new roommate? Okay. This like kind of blows my mind. And not for nothing, Amanda, are you really that desperate to be relevant that you're going to do this to yourself and your kids? Just saying. If you guys are wondering what the fuck I'm babbling about, well, Amanda, seen here, we all know her, young widow, 2 children, went to go hook up a Raz van, didn't work. Okay. She is going to let Scott live in her basement, okay, for like 12 weeks or something, because he supposedly has a contract in West Virginia as a respiratory therapist and he needs a place to stay. He'll get a housing allowance and everything. And Amanda said, "You could stay with me and my kids. I have a basement. Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not, Amanda?" I mean, no, it's not. It's not the fact that he has an OnlyFans. Okay. Many people have OnlyFans, and I agree that does not make them a bad person. So it's not the OnlyFans. I mean, it's not the fact that he decided to moon TLC, Sharp, and all of Instagram and write Sharp and TLC on his ass and lipstick. Okay. I mean, that's like a little, but I mean, Amanda, do you really want this dude in your basement? Okay, check this out. And you guys let me know what you think. Maybe I'm overreacting, but I don't know. I wouldn't want this dude in my basement. And my son is 20 and he's not even here most of the time. He's away at college. Okay, so you guys let me know what you think. I mean, E. Scott, please, I would not want that dude anywhere near me. But here we go. Now, this is Scott's reel, okay, from his page.
Workout. Sometimes I do the traditional gym thing. Sometimes I like to relieve my stress in different ways. You ready for an adventure? Come on board. You know, they say I'm crazy. I am crazy. There's no doubt about that. Am I a narcissist? Absolutely. Am I unhinged? Yes. But you know what, you keyboard warriors, trollers? Come into my world.
And he's admitting all this. That's the best part, that he's narcissistic, he's crazy, and unhinged, okay?
Come into my space. Come hang out with me for the day. Because I don't think you will.
No thanks, Scott.
I have a special present for the people I love most. Moving mad. I love it, baby. I love it. I love it. I get my hammer back. Let's go.
If you're wondering who Moving Mad is, he's another content creator that does 90 Day, and he has gotten under Scott's skin like you would not believe. Oh my God, he has gotten under Scott's skin like a bad skin infection that you cannot get rid of, and I love it. I sit back with my popcorn, laughing my ass off. Every time Moving Mad does a video about Scott, and Scott does a response, and then he does shit like this, he's just proving Moving Mad's point. Just saying.
For sure.
Wouldn't it have been funny when he was hitting with the sledgehammer and if it slipped out of his hand and like hit him in the forehead or something?
Harp, thank you for making all my dreams come true. This is for you. This is what I think of you. Yeah! I love it!
And Reddit doesn't give a shit about you. They're laughing at you right now. So, Amanda, this is the kind of dude that you want in your basement with your kids in the house. Okay, I'm just wondering if you're really that desperate for a roommate or really that desperate to be relevant, to have people talking about you. I mean, I don't know, Amanda. I don't get it, but I wouldn't have Scott sleeping in a sleeping bag in my backyard with the cats, with the feral cats in the backyard. I wouldn't even subject the feral cats to him. Okay? Just saying. I mean, movie night, Amanda, with your kids. What is Scott going to be doing? Sitting right in the middle of the couch between you and your kids for movie night? I mean, please, girl, okay? Girl, just saying. Now, what the fuck is happening with Gabe and Isabel? Okay. Now, Gabe and Isabel and Milo and the kids made an adorable family, but suddenly it was like, what is happening? Are they still together? What's going on? And Gabe posted a video to his YouTube. You could go to his YouTube and check it out. Um, Basically, in a nutshell, his bank account was hacked and it left him with 23 cents. So he had to go to Miami and deal with all this in person. When he got to the airport, he realized he overstayed his visa and he was fucked. He overstayed his visa, I think something like 218 days. I'm not sure if I'm getting it right, but check out his YouTube video, okay? So he overstayed his visa. He was fucked. And basically, he cannot come back to Colombia until the next calendar year, which started in January. Okay. He posted this video, I want to say in November. Okay. So he was really sad, really depressed that he wasn't going to be able to spend the holidays with Isabel and the kids and everything. And he was missing Milo. So, I mean, he was really sad, explaining everything that was going on. Check out his YouTube for the whole thing. Now, in January, he goes live, he's fishing, and listen to what he said, okay?
Yo, what up, Bad Boys Fitness? I'm lucky. What's up, Iverson? Happy New Year. Yeah, everything looks so beautiful over here. Stick bug, that's awesome. That's great. I do need a Zep. Yeah, Zep code would be awesome. But I'm only here for another month, so I don't want to spend, even though it is an investment, I should spend more money on my reel, but I'm only going to be here for like a couple more weeks, so I really don't need to.
Okay, so that was back in January. Okay, as you hear, he's wishing everybody a happy new year. So that was in the beginning of January. He said he was only going to be there for a few more weeks. Now, he went live with Danielle last week or so. They were talking about the whole Scott thing because, as I reported in my last Oive, Scott was going off on Danielle and there was like all this drama. But listen to what Danielle said when somebody asked about Isabel. And please excuse my typing, okay? So check this out.
And how is it being apart from each other?
Okay, so check out this live with Danielle.
Stop. Can you just shut up? You really are ridiculous. Are you drinking Modelo at 9 a.m.?
We're drinking beer at fucking 9
It's 9 o'clock in the morning and he's got a Modelo in his hand. And I'm the problem. I'm the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, wake and bake, is that what you...
How is Isabel and kids? You're not in Colombia. Wishing you all the best. No, he's not in Colombia. Fuck Isabel. Danielle, Scott is slandering you a lot.
Wow. Just saying.
I don't give any fucks about that. Gabe and Isabel aren't together. Nobody cares.
What? Scott is slandering you a lot. Oh, somebody said.
So you hear that? Danielle is like, F Isabel. Nobody cares. Wow. Just saying. So I'm wondering what the fuck is going on with Gabe and Isabel. They have wiped each other clean from their social medias, okay? And they don't follow each other. What the fuck is happening? That's my question. I mean, Gabe has been in Miami, in Florida, hanging out, doing his thing. And Isabel has been doing her thing, but my question is, what the fuck is going on? Now, in the last episode of 90 Day Diaries, we got to see Yolanda's relationship with John implode, okay? Yolanda went to the funeral home and they had a showdown at the funeral home, okay? Now it's a war of words in real life on the interwebs, okay? It moved from the TV to the interwebs, okay? Now, Yolanda and John are going at it. Yolanda is accusing John of being a male escort, okay? And that she was warned and she didn't want to listen. And, you know, sometimes you do need to listen, Yolanda says, because people try to warn her and she thought they were just hating and try to ruin her relationship. But it turns out, according to Yolanda, they were right. Now, John, on the other hand, takes the IG and is like, yo, Psycho Yo-Yo has been stalking my family, my friends, my pets, my plants, everything, okay? So if you received a message from Psycho Yo-Yo during this time, I apologize. And then he shows receipts of Yolanda texting one of his friends, apparently. So it's like, okay, what's going on here? Do we have a Psycho Yolanda or do we have a male escort Johnny just trying to take advantage? Either way, there is war of words going on. Now, Mary's various identities on Facebook. Okay. Now, I know you guys have been listening to me babble about how Mary tried to scam everyone into thinking she was had a diagnosis of colon cancer, and she set up a getfunding.com, which is different than a GoFundMe campaign. A GoFundMe campaign, when you set up one for medical expenses, there is a verification process. Getfunding.com has a different process, okay? So apparently, Mary decided to go with the getfunding.com so she wouldn't have to deal with the verification of GoFundMe. So thank you to all of my IG detective followers, and it was numerous of them, okay, that sent me all of Mary's multiple identities from Facebook. And it's quite a few. So if you get a friend request from any of these people, just block it. It's Mary trying to run a scam, okay? And then I want to thank one of my IG followers for sending this to me, okay? Remember how Mary said that her parents abandoned her? Well, allegedly, that's all bullshit too, okay? Here is a picture of Papa holding Midnight and Mary with her family, okay? Papa seems to be in the picture. Her mother seems to be in the picture. So allegedly, this is all bullshit, okay? And Mary and Brandon, I mean, I heard that they weren't coming back because they violated their NDA. Whatever the case may be, I hope we never see them on TV again, okay? So, please, guys, help Mary financially because she's constipated, okay? That's what it comes down to. The bitch is constipated and she tried to run a scam. Now, not to give you guys TMI, but I'm on new medication and we all know what medication can do. So, finance this, Mary, before you finance that one. Just say it. Meetgianis, Chantel's little hunk of man from the single life. And if you guys aren't following Mary Pants, you don't know what the fuck you're missing, okay? You think I have tea? She has the tea, okay? So she tracked down Giannis, okay? These are his stats. This is him and his ex, okay? Go check out Mary Pants' page for more. She tracked them down and got all the stats, okay? And now we have some miscellaneous updates. Speaking of single life, we have Veronica, and I love those fucking boots. I can't help it. And Natalie getting her hair done. Mohammed, I don't know what the hell is going on with him. He posted, I never had a great relationship until I understood between controlling a lady and providing guidance plus a sense of direction. It's a game changer. Mohammed, you shouldn't be trying to control anybody. Just saying. And then he posted a picture of him and his wife. Family time is the best time in North Carolina. Julia went to a comedy show with Brandon and had a lot of fun. And Chris is so happy to see her brother Mark. And we have Anna and Marcel's adorable son, Gokhan, totally dunked in Nutella. And I like Nutella as much as the next one. And I just want to lick his hand, okay? Just saying. So finally, I want to close out this edition of 90 Day Oy Vey with this picture of Sam and Citrus Cat, because this is basically me and my cat. We don't like the drama, but the minute the drama is happening, we're the first ones there to see what the hell is going on. Thank you so much for watching me. Please subscribe if you don't already. Hit that like button and share my video with a friend or 10. And please consider joining my membership. Thank you so much and see you next time. Bye, everyone.